In the past year, the port city of Calais has become synonymous with the refugee crisis in Europe. As one of the largest camps on the continent, the jungle is home to an estimated 3,000 men, women, and children. But the former chemical landfill site they live on has been condemned by safety experts, and inhabitants are surrounded by tightened security and round-the-hour police watch. After fleeing war and walking thousands of miles across Europe, many refugees now live in limbo, trying to cross over to England and to escape their never-ending situation.
Accident
How?
by lorry.
Lorry.
There's police behind him. And
Yes.
he's walking fast and lorry back.
Yes.
Straight down died.
Yes.
And 3 days before, one Syrian guy died
One Syrian guy died.
in a hospital.
Okay.
In the one park, and he go down in the lorry. After the driver put in jaw, sometimes two tires going up. And it's
It crashed him, yeah.
crashing.
The UK immigration laws are some of the strictest in Europe, which makes a crossover to England nearly impossible. Those who want to claim asylum risk their lives repeatedly by hiding in or under lorries, and clashes with police are all too common. They are holding shields.
The gas is too much gassing. But people stay here, shelling the gas here, no in the road.
And the problem with them shelling the gas here is that here are children and women. Can you talk about that a bit?
This jungle is too much problem. In the yesterday, the gas, everybody in the sick. Everybody in the children, woman, everybody is hungry, everybody is no lack, everybody is no stay here. Everybody is too much problem. Everything is problem here.
In February, tensions reached boiling point as French authorities bulldozed the southern sector of the camp under Marine Le Pen's orders. The decision would dismantle temporary structures and replace them with wooden huts and containers, in a move seeking to reduce the population to less than 1,000 inhabitants. Despite the many efforts to dismantle the camp, the jungle has adopted all the usual hallmarks of a normal town. With first aid centres for many women and children, a church, an information centre, shops, hairdressers, restaurants, and even a school occupying the main parts of the town.
Today we're just checking out what's left of the school, because the school was in the south side of the camp, and that was bulldozed a few weeks ago. So it's been very difficult getting the children to the school, but a lot of the adults still go to the school because it's quite a long way from where the children are.
Volunteers from England and France flock to offer their support by teaching writing and reading at a makeshift school on a regular basis. The school was built by 2 former refugees and is legally protected from being bulldozed. It functions under a normal timetable, with classes starting at 8 and ending around 4 p.m. During my visit at the camp, I followed a number of teachers on their journey.
Right.
So there's some phonics cards.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's perfect. We had a lovely lady today from Eritrea, and she started wanting to write. And she did pick it up, didn't she? We were trying to teach her to ask for things in a shop, and she had trouble with saying, "Can I have?" as a question, because she's used to "I can" and saying it that way. So she, as soon as she wrote it, she was beginning to really grasp the concept then, which was fantastic.
And what we say,
first.
he came first. Slow and steady wins the race. Hare and the tortoise. Sometimes you can win. You're slow, but you're patient, and you keep on trying. We teach this to our children.
That was I started about 7 months ago. Try and make this place, make a safe place for the children.
How many people come here to the school?
It's a dependent day. It's sometimes it's about 70, 100 people is come around. Sometimes more this, sometimes less this. This is dependent day. It's just about, it depends. You have 3, 4, 6. It's mixed.
A mix of ages?
Yeah, a mix to 11.
Back at the house, and the teachers unwind over a glass of wine, sharing stories of their day and getting ready for the next day at the camp.
And they went, oh, when you get arrested? No, that's arrest, that's arrest, and this is arrest.
So I first came to the camp in December for a visit, and spending a day here, I immediately thought that I would like to come back and do something useful, and I thought we could perhaps as teachers come and take part in teaching. And then I put out a call for people, and in the end we had 30 teachers who came as part of the trip, and over 70 trade unionists in total who came either for a day or a few days. Second is that you need lots of repetition and practice. You would think sitting in a cold room with no heating, you wouldn't want to sit there for 6 hours, but people consistently do want to come and sit for 6 hours and ask you, are you coming back tomorrow? So I think what people have reported is they are some of the keenest students that they've ever taught. And the other thing people report is it's some of the most exciting teaching that people have ever done, because it's not, there's no Ofsted, there's no one looking over your shoulder, it's not, you're not being judged, but you are completely appreciated. And all the refugees, they call you teacher, and they say how kind you are and how they appreciate you being there.
The refugees are not alone. Their plight has triggered an almost unprecedented level of support from huge numbers of people across Europe. In England alone, schools and local clubs are raising money, donating clothes, and sharing a common outrage at the suffering of the refugees.
So I've got people doing primary sorting, which is where we get everything we've received and we just sort it by type. We don't size it. We might check if it's good quality, but it's just to type it and sort. If we sort it a second time later by size and by type is more specifics. And there's some things we need more of for sure. We need more underwear, new underwear. We never have enough. It's all for men. New underwear. We need more. The men here are very small. We never have enough small sizes of things. We need more skinny jeans, size 28, 30. We never have enough of those. Sometimes we'll do its whole trouser sort and it'll come up with 2 pairs.
Hey, hey, hey. Lleva el globo, Pablo. Pablo, lleva el globo. ¿Cuánto llevas? Vale, llevas.
It may seem like a huge leap from despair to laughter, but there's one group of Spanish people who are doing the only thing they can, the thing they do best, and that is to share the laughter behind the tears of the clown.